Hello and welcome back to Raising the Robins with Carshalton Athletic, and a very big episode. Possibly could be stretching over into the next episode, but we can win the title today. We had that disappointing draw in the last episode against Margate Town, but I mean disappointing. We were at home and we are the top team, but they are fourth. They're fifth now, but you know it was never going to be an easy game. So yeah, if we beat East Thurrock or draw against East Thurrock, I think. And Kingstonian lose. As long as we better their result today, we can win the title. If not, we're going down to a final day showdown. And they've got a better goal difference than us, so we need to really see this one out. Unless they lose, of course, in which case we buy ourselves a bit more time and another couple of goals back on the goal difference, possibly. But yeah, East Thurrock bottom for the whole season, adrift by many points. They got a draw in the last game against who was it? Corinthian Casuals. So not a good run of form for them, and we've obviously got them next. So I hope they'll probably buck their ideas up for us, but hopefully not, and hopefully they can buck themselves up for Kingstonian actually. And then in which case, who cares what they do against us? We'll be putting a weak team out or something. We'll maybe put some of the kids out, who knows? But that's getting way too far ahead of ourselves. We've got this game against East Thurrock to sort out today. So let's jump into the lineups right now. So here are the lineups. They're going with what, a 4-4-2 diamond or a 4-1-2-1-2 in kind of FIFA 19 or FIFA language, I guess. Very narrow formation, so hopefully we can get our wide players involved a little bit more. We might have to look at maybe dropping on of Wigan to a more defensive role to counter the attacking midfielder in there. I'm not too sure. We'll have a look at that as the game progresses. We've gone for, so Flavian Howard obviously is there for Boa still. And on of Wigan, we haven't risked Adams rather. We're going to maybe bring him on again with the hope that he's fully fit for the next game. He's not quite there still. We don't want to risk him getting injured again or picking up another knock, so we're going to ease him back in gently. This is the bottom team. We should be fairly comfortable in beating these fairly comfortably, but you know, in this division anything goes, and we have been a little bit rickety against those lower teams, and East Thurrock in particular have done us some disservice over the last season or so, and also those weird narrow formations. We don't tend to play too well against 4-3-3s, it seems, or certainly narrow formations. The 4-4-2 sort of man for man kind of goes in our favour a little bit, but we kick off here and nothing happens obviously. Throwing for East Thurrock. We haven't dropped from positive to cautious, which we are going to do here now, hopefully to try and draw them in a little bit, as we do win the ball here still. And hopefully we can get a bit of a counter-attack going. Delaney, if you could not lose it there, that would be amazing. He picks it back up, driving at them. Great ball out to Flavian Howard. Now if he can find a good ball in, chips it back post, Corona's there. It looks like a volley, but 1-0. And so far so good. How are Kingstonian doing, do we know yet? I don't think there's been any goals in that game, I couldn't see, but great ball out from Delaney out to Flavian Howard, his opposite number. And a great left-footed cross. It's actually, it is a volley. I think it is a volley. I don't know how he's got the volley in over the defender, past the defender there, and he should just be headering that away, but I don't care. And we're going to get into half-time here, and nothing else has happened after that highlight. Now this is a game that, obviously being only one episode game and no updates to catch up on, it's not going to be a long episode to start with, but with no commentary on the game, it's literally going to be about a 5-minute episode. So not been a while since I've done one of those. Kingstonian is still 0-0 with Corinthian Casuals, and I did notice there, I think it was Delaney picked up a bit of a knock just at the end of that half. So I think we're not going to risk him. We're going to, as it stands, I think better in Kingstonian's result, but I still expect them to beat Corinthian Casuals. They're 19th, I think, something like that, just above the relegation places. We are not going to risk it. We're going to go into tactics. We've got Delico, I think, on the bench. I've left Levi Phillips on the bench. I meant to put one of the young. I know it's our young guy. He's been training very well in the last couple of weeks. What his name is? It Ferguson? I think he's a midfielder, attacking midfielder left. Meant to put him in, but I totally forgot. Terrible memory. It's half past midnight. I've been out all day for my daughter's birthday, so I'm a little bit tired. Long drive up to the O2 and back, and dinner in Beckenham. Got home really late, so just recording these hopefully tonight and getting them all ready. Some I can just kick back maybe a little bit next week, and this week rather, because we're kind of next week, and just get the summer done, the transfers, that sort of stuff, and just do it a bit more leisurely pace and a bit more focus sort of players we want to sign. As King has a free kick here, and he buries it. That's the game done. As it stands, that is what Kingstonian, I think, draw in, so they're a couple of points behind us. Even if they win, if they win, 1-0, we win 2-0, we're 1 goal behind them on goal difference, I think, something like that. So yeah, just a bit of a long day. Some memories, a little bit like a sieve today. Totally forgot what I was even talking about to get to that point, making my point even further. And with about 25 minutes to go, we are going to bring Dan Adams in just to get a bit of a game time, and I'm going to keep Kerry out there because he is a threat. We're going to take O'Connor off as well. He's looking like he could be in need of a bit of a rest as well. Give Corcoran some game time as well. He needs a bit more game time. Bentley takes a goal kick out to the left hand side. Nicholson in acres of space, obviously with the lack of wide players for East Thurrock. We can overload them on those wide positions. It's just when they have the ball through the middle that we have to be a little bit more careful. But they've been very little threat as expected in this game. As Adams picks it up, Delacoe drops back to King. If someone could play it into the middle, that'd be fantastic. Finds Adams again, Flavian Howard, 3-0. There we go. At the moment, yeah, we're 6 points clear of Kingstonian. Does that mean Kingstonian are losing? They're not even drawing. I think they're losing. We'll try and have a look at the latest scores in a second. In fact, we're going to look at it right now. Kingstonian are losing to Corinthian Casuals. 1-0. Okay. If it stays like that, even if they get a draw, I think we've won the title. Last game, we can relax a little bit. We can put a few young kids out. We can get that Ferguson off, I think, whatever his name is. Bit of game time at the end, along with a few of the other kids. Just see how they get on. And obviously that will make sure... I mean, I think Corinthian Casuals are safe anyway. They'll just be playing for a higher league position than 19th, I think. Maybe they might even be there already. I'm not too sure. But let's not count our chickens just yet. There's still about 10 minutes to go for Kingstonian to mess everything up. Is that counted? It's a penalty. It's gone in, but it's actually a handball. Higgins has a chance. Higgins has a chance to... yeah, Bentley goes the right way, but he's not able to keep it out. But so far, it doesn't really matter as we skip that. And about 5 minutes to go. Should be job done, I think. I've lost the Kingstonian game. Yeah, still 1-0 to Corinthian Casuals. The ball doesn't quite drop in behind for Kerry, but it does at the second time. Can he finish it? Oh, it's a tame effort. Did he try and lob the goalkeeper maybe there? I think that's what he did. And Corinthian Casuals double their lead to 2-0. This is a great ending. It'd been more dramatic for the series and whatnot to end this on a last game sort of knockout, I guess. But I'm just relieved to get him promoted. We had a 3-2 East Thurrock pulled another one back. I think even if we draw here, I think it's fine. But from 3-0 up, I don't want to be drawing this game with 10 minutes to go. That would be disgraceful against the bottom team who barely mustered a goal. We'll see. There we go. Yeah, thank God. It goes out for a goal kick, and that should be all she wrote. I think it is. It is 3-2, much closer scoreline than it required. And there's the title. We haven't got the 3D general stats on, so we can't see the ticker tape and the trophy giving there, unfortunately. But it's there. And yeah, happy with that. Not happy with the score, but do you know what? We've won the title. So I've let the assistant take it, and he didn't really say anything. I'm not going to follow up with that. It's the last game. It's not the last game, but you know, it's as good as. So let's see what that does. Kingstonian, where are we? Yep, Kingstonian 0, Corinthian Casuals 2. Rowe, 2 goals. Did I just see the achievement pop up there? I think I missed it. He's done alright in a struggling team, actually, to be fair. And he's been playing... He's originally from Barnsley. Played for Barnsley. Did I just slip in a Yorkshire accent then? So what we're going to do, we're going to come back for the next episode. Yeah, Corinthian Casuals who have jumped up to 17. Come back for them. We're going to obviously rotate now. The title is all ours. We'll go to just get the confirmation of that. We win the Bostik Premier. Absolutely fantastic. Great season all over. 6-9 days. He's going to miss it anyway. Transfer budget of 0 still. Yeah, we got wage budget's dropped. When I signed the contract, they said it was going to be six grand still, but we're not spending anywhere near that anyway. One of the best managers around. Yeah, I'll take that. We were 90-1 odds to win the title at the start. That's not as good odds as Leicester win the Premier League, but it's still a lot. Flavian Howard was good in that game, so we'll give him a bit of praise, and I think that's about it. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like. Surely winning a title has got to be worth a like. Any comments as well, and if you're new to the channel, please do drop a sub to keep up with everything Carshalton related. And obviously we'll be coming back for season 3 next week, for Monday. I'm recording this the Saturday before, so got a little time to get through the summer, get through the pre-season, and get a squad that hopefully is capable of actually competing in the next division up. Hopefully it's not too big a leap next season. So, but that's by the by. We've got one more episode, one more game to get through this season. So come back next week on Friday for the next episode, which is Corinthian Casuals, and we'll get a chance to maybe see some of the young squad come through and the young brigade. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you later. Take care.